something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the point.
Fighting for that bucket. Nice job by Devin.
Pass to Coulibaly. Bagley is screen on Vassell. Kuzma, left side. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The shot by Sohan, no good. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. Bagley sets a screen. Pulls up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Wembanyama. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Some room here for Jones. Here's Vassell. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Bagley. The kick out to Poole. He shoots it. And Bagley gets it to go. On the assist by Poole.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Jones from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
The drive by Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. On the wing, Kuzma. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive.
And that one misses.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Coulibaly, covered by Johnson. Right side, Bagley. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
From deep, Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Poole. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Drops in the 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Back to Wembanyama. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
Vassell with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Here's the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Bagley is screen on Johnson. Shot from the top of the key. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for Washington.
He hits the second from the line. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Bagley against Jones. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Avdia passes to Kuzma. Back to Avdia. Inside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Coulibaly. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
The previous play is under review.
Play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs, impacting the game in a number of ways. The man is relentless. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. Here's Vassell. Kept alive. The kick out to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Here's Sohan. Avdia pulls it in. Washington trailing. There's the screen by Kuzma. Back to Bagley. Pass to Avdia. Here's Kuzma. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The drive by Wembanyama. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
The Wizards making a switch here. Shamit's checked in. Poole for 3. The Wizards with another miss. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. There's the 3. And it's Poole with a rebound. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And another miss by Washington.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. San Antonio leading. From deep, Johnson. Pass to Sohan from behind the arc. The kick out to Johnson. Now Wembanyama. Tries yet again. No good off the back of the rim.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen. BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got 6 in the quarter.
We talk about Kuzma's ability to score in stretches. Tonight, he's been consistent throughout.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Trey Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, BA, the reason why he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
Abdia can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Vassell. And it's a 10-point Spurs lead. Kuzma down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
In the paint, Kuzma goes on the attack, making sure to play into the foul.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Kuzma hits them both. The Spurs have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Collins outside. Over to the wing. Here's Champagnie. No good on the three. Bagley with it. Picked up by Collins. Here's Coulibaly. Collins with the rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma up top. Here's Poole. Bagley. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first half. Spurs out in front. They're up by 8. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
They've got Rashawn Holmes. Landry Shamet is out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Corey Kispert, and it's Coulibaly in at the 3. That's the group for Washington right now. Washington has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Shamet, and the layup falls.
Tyus Jones always put it in a spot where his teammate can fire right away.
Pass to Champagnie. Here's Branham. Now Graham. Back to Osman. Now here's Collins. The kick out to Graham. Pure from three-point range. Graham's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jones drives in, and the layup is good off the glass.
Turned on the Jets, and Jones flew down the lane.
And here's Collins for 3. Kispert grabs a miss. And for the Wizards, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Shamet. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish. And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
The Wizards have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Jones from outside. Back to Shamet. Pass to Holmes. Here's Shamet. With one on the clock. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Here's Champagny. Fires the three. And Holmes pulls it down.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Jones against Graham. Holmes passes to Jones. No good on the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Branham. Picked it out of midair. It's Shamet on the wing. Here's Koulibaly. Back to Shamet. Left side Jones. Yep, that one goes.
Gotta credit the finishing skills of Jones. Fantastic work scoring in a difficult spot.
Yep.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Graham, the pass to Collins.
2 minutes.
Osman on the wing. No made baskets yet. That one goes. Count it.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Steps back. Jones from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. They held a 12-point lead earlier. You know, injuries cost Zach Collins a couple of seasons of his young career. But Smitty, the talent is still intriguing.
BA, the 10th pick back in 2017, has a combination of size, shot blocking, and shooting. You don't get that every day.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Ali. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Osman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Osman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Though Devontae is a natural-born scorer, he's developed into a solid playmaker as well.
Here's Shamet. Sinks the tray.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Jones against Graham. Pass to Champagny. To the wing on the left. Here's Osman. It's Graham on the wing. And there's the lob.
With how dangerous Graham is scoring it, that opens things up for the screener.
Washington has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Back to Jones. Now Holmes. On the wing, Jones. Graham covering, and yep, it's good. Jones has got 9.
Terrific execution in close. The defense can't give Jones these easy buckets.
Here's Graham. And so the San Antonio Spurs up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Jones in at the point guard.
You never want to foul a jump shooter, but that just shows how much respect they have for Vassell's jump shot.
He's off on the second. Washington trailing. Livers passes to Bagley. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Outside Jones to the paint. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama with it. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark. Washington has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Kispert, the pass delivers. Here's Shamet, covered by Johnson. Back to Shamet. An easy 2 on the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan, outside Wembanyama. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Bulls got room. And again, it's Washington converting.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The 3 from Wembanyama. Washington with a rebound. Here's Livers. Poole outside. And there's a pick. Down low. Shot's good by Livers. And now it's just a 2-point San Antonio lead.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside for Wembanyama. To the middle. Pass to Johnson. The 3. Another shot. Vassell outside. Here's Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama's got 28 points for the game.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
It's Poole the drive. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Wembanyama.
2 minutes.
And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Now Bagley. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Sohan. Outside for Wembanyama. Takes a 3. Washington with a rebound. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Avdia. Back to Kuzma. Here's Avdia. For 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Wembanyama, screen on Poole. Jones drives in. Tries the spin move. Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. And he lobs it up top. Money.
Already in year 1, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
Kuzma outside. Over to the left wing. Kuzma with a screen on Vassell. Pass to Avdia. It's Poole on the wing. 20 feet out. That shot, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio to the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. Cash.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
It falls.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Off the mark. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should
hoping for some kind of pick-me-up tonight.
And, Kevin, that's the thing. It's easy to say be confident, but you also have to perform and execute, players and coaches alike.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Bridges out there with Williams, and it's Miller in at the small forward. And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Jones against Martin. Bagley with a screen on Ball. Koulibaly, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Kick by Bridges. Ball with a wide open look. Traps in the tray.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Kuzma kicks to Jones. Bagley with a screen on Martin. Jones the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
And stolen by Kuzma. Outside, Jones. Martin against Kuzma. Over in the corner, Avdia. Bagley sets a screen for Avdia. That one drops for him.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And it's the Hornets ball. The 2023 season, Clark, certainly wasn't all Charlotte had hoped for coming into that year.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, injury struggles and a number of other factors just kind of accumulated. You know, they did keep fighting pretty much until the end, and they deserve a lot of credit for that, even though they knew they'd missed the postseason.
And that's the elite shot-making skill from Brandon Miller.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. Good on the triple. Kuzma's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Koulibaly. Over Ball. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For Charlotte, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got his second basket.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't phase him. That rarely works against Ball.
Kuzma finds Bagley. Outside, Jones. Pass to Koulibaly. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Buries the long-range jumper.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Bridges a screen on Jones. Here's Ball. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Avdia with it, covered by Miller. A beautiful reverse layup.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The drive-by Ball. Miller outside. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Koulibaly, covered by Miller. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. And finished off by Avdia.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Outside, Jones. Over to the left wing. Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Andrew Shamet is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Bagley in at the center position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now, here's Ball. There's the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Ball's got 11.
It's good to see Ball not settling for a jump shot. He's at his best when he's attacking the rim.
Kuzma outside. And it's Bagley in the corner. Pass to Jones. Kuzma with the screen for Jones. On the left block. The turnaround jumper. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Avdia can't hit.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Miller. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 6.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Kuzma against Bridges. Kuzma kicks to Jones. And there's the drive. Bagley the pass to Avdia. Bagley with a screen on Miller. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And Washington making a change. Poole's checked in. Outside for Bagley. Back to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Bagley finds Poole. Lets it go from 14. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shots good by Miller. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Charlotte leading by 3. Ball with it. 11 points in the game. Here he goes. Out to Miller. Rebounded by the Wizards. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Shamet the pass to Kuzma. Over in the corner, Poole. Back to Kuzma. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Now the pass to Avdia. Now Shamet from past the arc. Miller grabs the miss. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Wizards trail by 3. Kuzma inside. Defended by Bridges. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Ball with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Back to Ball. From down in the low post, it goes. Ball's got 13.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Poole the pass to Shamet. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. Kuzma kicks to Poole. Fires it up. Wide open shot is on the money.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Miller with a screen on Poole. In the corner, it's Martin. Charlotte moving the ball around. Miller outside. Williams sends a screen for Miller. To the middle. Out to Bridges. Fires the three. And another three for Charlotte.
I think he epitomizes the modern-day stretch four. Miles Bridges can hurt you from deep in addition to getting to the rack.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. Williams is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Pokuševski. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's man in at the point. Here is Williams. After the basket by Rashawn Holmes. And it's the Hornets, another three.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Now, here's Poole. Lets it go from the wing. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Williams. Here's Mann. To the left side wing. And here is Bertans. Bertans, a screen on Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
He hits the second from the line. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Livers. Bertans defending. And it's Kispert in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Mann. Gets an open look and hits. Mann's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Koulibaly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Charlotte has gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Here's Mann. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Basket counts.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Charlotte leading by 6. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Passes it to Pokusevski. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Liver. It's good. And now just a 4-point Charlotte lead.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
Drives to the hoop. And he comes up with the deuce. Mann's got 10 points here in the second half.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's Kispert. Defense is right there. Holmes, good.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Hornets leading by 4. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Here's Pokusevski. Good on the shot. Pokusevski's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And it's Kispert in the corner. Inside, here's Koulibaly. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. Pass delivered. Back to Poole. The Wizards working the ball around now. And Holmes throws it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hornets ahead, up by 4. They'll be back shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then it's Jones. Then it's Bagley. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
And now running it up the court, Martin pushing it up, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Jones. He kicks it to Bagley. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Jones. Pass to Bagley. Clock at 6. Nice move. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Jones.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game. Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Bagley dishes to Jones. Bagley sends a screen for Jones. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges, no one around him. The three-pointers right on target. And now a 9-point Hornets lead.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Here's Jones, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Jones against Ball. Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Wizards trail by 9. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Kicks to Jones. Over in the corner, Avdia. Bagley sets a screen for Avdia. Another one falls for Washington.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Pass to Coulibaly. Driving inside. 2 points. That one goes.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around.
Bridges a screen on Jones. Ball kicks to Williams. Nice move. And Williams throws it down.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
Jones from outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ball against Jones. Ball surveying the defense. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Bridges outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. They trail by 9 points. Here's Bagley. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Okashevsky's checked in for the Hornets.
Second team foul. Checking in.
55 seconds left in the fourth.
Number 17, Alexei Okashevsky.
Left side Bagley. 5 to shoot. Jones, that's for 2. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Jones against Ball. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Martin wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Martin's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Hornets. Kuzma sets a screen. Jones from outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside, Ball. He takes it in, and Ball slams it in.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity.
Always fun to watch the next generation of basketball, RJ. The youth movement is certainly on for both of these teams.
Man, it's so great to see the young guys get some experience. The more playing time they get, the more comfortable they become. This is going to be a really good game.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Ball outside. On target from range.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Wembanyama, screen on ball. Wembanyama against Williams. Back to Vassell. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
Causing havoc inside. Ball is just so fast and so nimble.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Here's Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. Shot from 16. Williams grabs the board.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Screen by Bridges. Ball surveys the floor to the inside. Bridges passes to Ball. Bridges, a screen on Vassell. Throws it up high, and it's Bridges with the jam.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
Outside Jones. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Here's Charlotte. And here's Ball from outside the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
Here's Sohan. The three-pointer off the mark. The Hornets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Williams. Bridges has gotten his second bucket. Jones drives in. Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Ball. Good work there as it goes. Ball's got 9.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
And he drives in.
Hornets foul. Miller. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. To the middle. Cuts off the pass.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Vassell against Ball. Bridges outside. Going inside. And he makes it on the layup. 6 points for him.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Martin takes it in. The kick out to Ball. Out left to the wing. Bridges against Wembanyama. Back to Ball. The three. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Vassell. No points so far. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Bridges right side from downtown. Nails it from 3.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 11-point game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's good. 2 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Miller. Here's Bridges. And there's the screen. Martin outside. Launches a 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Charlotte. They lead by 11. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Wembanyama screen. Vassell. And the shot goes.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. It's Bridges on the wing. There's the triple. They get it again. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Ball. Screen by Bridges. From deep. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Vassell's shot is good.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Inside. Here's Miller, covered by Johnson. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And a foul call. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
First team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
What does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Wembanyama. spins. With the spin. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Williams a screen on Jones. Ball passes to Bridges. The kick out to Williams. And he buries his first look.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Wembanyama, the pass to Johnson. Outside Jones. Pass to Sohan. 5 on the clock. And here's Wembanyama. Puts the move on. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Bridges. Knocked away. Here's Miller, covered by Johnson. Williams a screen on Johnson. Back to Martin. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Miller can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. And the Hornets call time here.
Start it.
Now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Bertans is checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Mann. No good with the triple. Here's Champagny. All by himself. Here's Bertans. And he lays it in. And the Hornets lead by 11.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Now here's Graham. Now here's Pokusevski. Pass to Mann. There's 37 seconds left in the second. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Branham. He's covered by Curry. And the basket by Branham.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Mann. Curry passes to Williams. Here's Champagny. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now? By and large. And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so in the game for the Hornets, Trey Mann out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Davis Bertans. Then there's Aleksej Pokusevski. And it's Williams in at the 3. Collins. Nice D from Pokusevski. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Mann. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
San Antonio foul. Champagny.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Spurs on D. Pass to Pokashevsky. Fires from deep. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Champagny. Williams defending.
Trey May. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Graham. And he gets it to go. Graham's got his first points of the game. Here's Mann. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Collins, no good. Here's Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from three for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Champagny, that's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Charlotte now. Pass to Bertans. On the wing, Curry. Back to Bertans. And the power dunk by Bertans.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Pokashevsky. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
They set the pick. Into the lane. And the basket by Branham. Branham's got 6.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Now here's Pokashevsky. Collins defending. And he dunks it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do-Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Ali. Thank you for that. It's stolen away. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. And Pokashevsky gets it to go. And it's an 11-point Hornet lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
1:05 left in the third. Curry passes to Bertans. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Williams knocks down the 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Champagny. Williams defending. Graham for 3. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for Charlotte. Leading by 12. Pass to Pokashevsky. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Pokashevsky's got 9 points here in the second half.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Williams into the lane. Kicks it out to Bertans. And the Hornets, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. San Antonio's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. We've got Zach Collins, Devontae Graham out there with Jetty Osman, and it's Champagnie at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. From the arc, gets the 3 to fall.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Curry, a screen on Graham, the drive by Man. Curry passes to Man. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Man. Graham covering. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Pass to Sohan. Outside Wembanyama. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
The crossover. Ball in the paint.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Johnson. Great positioning on the putback.
Fighting down low, big fella Johnson with some hustle points.
Charlotte has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. The kick out to Williams. Takes it inside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
If defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Vassell's shot is good. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Ball outside. Pass to Williams. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. And the Spurs with possession here, trailing by 13. And Richards comes to help. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
A precision pass from a long way out.
Man, the pass, how about the catch right there? Wow, nice teamwork. Ball outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's blocked. They recover it. Jones finds Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Spurs need to get one up here. And he trims the lead to single digits.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Ball. And the soft touch there from Melo.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show. And we're seeing it right here.
Stolen by Ball. They've got numbers. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Right side, Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Tries the spin move. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Tipped away. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hornets making a change here. Pokashevsky's checked in. From deep, Wembanyama. The ball's knocked loose. And so it's Paul with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They led by as many as 18.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Hornets.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LaMelo Ball.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Ball with it. Johnson on him. Here's Pokashevsky. Gets an open look and hits it. And the Hornets lead by 16.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory.
they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And now Washington's starting group. Avdia out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Bagley. And it's Koulibaly in at the small forward position.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Avdia. The kick out to Poole. The three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Sohan. Vassell against Kuzma. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Over Bagley. Wembanyama, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Kuzma finds Poole. Here's Kuzma, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
Now, here's Kuzma. Bagley the pass to Kuzma. To the left wing. Kuzma with the screen for Avdia. Off target from outside. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now here's Kuzma. Poole up top, defended by Jones. It's Kuzma penetrating, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
And it's Vassell in the corner. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Poole kicks to Kuzma. Back to Poole. It's Kuzma top the key. And Kuzma slams it in.
And look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside, Jones. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Jones has got his second bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Poole gets it to go.
Yeah, I don't think that's at the top of the menu of shots that Jordan Poole likes to take, but he can knock it down with touch.
Kuzma against Wembanyama. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma inside. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:02 left to play in the first. Near the three-point line, it's Poole, and he connects with the jumper.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Wembanyama with it. Now Avdia defending. Shot clock at 5. Vassell wide open. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Avdia gets the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Johnson kicks to Vassell. Driving the lane. Here's Jones. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So on the floor for Washington, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Avdia. And it's Coulibaly in at the 3, the small forward.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
Now here's Jones. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. That ties it up. Zohan's got his first 3 points of the game.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Passes it to Kuzma. Now Avdia. Bagley the screen. Shoots the 3. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got 6.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Reigns.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you.
Yeah, Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Here's Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Johnson's got 4 this quarter. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And he can't jam it through. Wizards have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Up top, Kuzma. Outside for Bagley. Back to Kuzma. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Wizards need to get a shot off here.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's Sohan. He drains the quick shot. 5 points in the game. Washington with the ball. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Kuzma, right side. 6 to shoot. Bagley with a screen on Jones. Over Jones. Wembanyama with the rebound. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. The 10-footer. They get it back. And there's the pass to Sohan. Here's Jones. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jones looking for an opening. Kuzma kicks to Avdia. Back to Kuzma. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Wembanyama, a screen. Jones drives in. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:04 left here in the second. Outside, Jones. Pass to Shamet. The Wizards working the ball around now. Kispert wide open. He fires. And again, Washington with the triple. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And they pick up 2.
Capable of torching you from that spot. Collins looking very comfy.
And so it's Washington with it after the basket by San Antonio. And it's Kispert in the corner. 3-pointer. Out to the right wing. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
And the long arms of Holmes utilizing that size and length to track down some offensive rebound.
On the wing, Jones, defended by Jones. Jones drives in, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Wizards lead by 1. It's time now to... Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Collins, and it's Osman in at the 4 slot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Shamet. Hopping on the board. Pass delivers. Over in the corner, Poole. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And Poole's eyes lighting up that time as he got to that short corner 3. That's a nice shot.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to Branham. To the inside, Champagnie, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Champagnie's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
Oh, man, this is the kind of range Poole has, and the defense better recognize.
Here's Champagnie. 6 points for him. Graham surveying the floor. Here's Osman. And he gets it to go. Osman's got his first basket.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Poole against Graham. Off the left rim and out.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Champagnie. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Washington's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Holmes passes, delivers. Here's Shamet. Kisper with it. He's picked up by Collins. Here's Livers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Wizards have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Right side, Collins. Graham in the corner. Collins, a screen on Poole. Here's Graham. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And it's Shamet missing. The Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Going inside, Graham with the bucket.
That's a nice take from Devontae Graham, showing some athleticism there.
54 seconds left to play in the third. And it's in there. And the Wizards lead by 2.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Osman plays it up and banks it in. Osman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Poole. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And it's scary how much scoring potential a player like Jordan Poole has.
7-second difference, shot and game clock to the wing on the left. Here's Champagnie. They grab their own miss. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Branham. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
It could go, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll be back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Wizards. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Jones. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2 guard. No good on the 3. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. Spurs working the ball around now. Back to Jones. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Vassell. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's the teardrop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Inside, Kuzma knows not to dial it back. If anything, get more aggressive.
At the line for the Wizards.
Good on both. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Sohan. Outside for Wembanyama. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wembanyama's got it all tied up now for San Antonio. Here's Kuzma. Right wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Knocks down the three ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones. From the wing. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Jones.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heel.
Bagley sets a screen for Avdia. And again, Washington with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Avdia gets the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 4.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Lets it go with a 3. A nice shot by Sohan.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Kuzma outside. Jones against Jones. It's Jones on the wing. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Jones has got his first bucket in this one. And the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Sohan's got 7 points for the quarter. Pass to Avdia. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Coulibaly, covered by Vassell. Kuzma can't get it to go. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and they take the lead. 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
Pass to Coulibaly. Kuzma kicks to Jones. Back to Kuzma to the wing right side. Kuzma with the screen for Avdia. Off target from three-point range. And San Antonio shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field at this point.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game? Love watching Bagley get confident in big possessions.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Wembanyama, a screen on Jones. Pass to Sohan. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Vassell. It's off.
Kuzma knowing his body well and using it.
Washington calls timeout.
Let's give it up for your squad. Are you ready, fans?
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll return shortly. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Jordan Poole is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Holmes in at the 5, down low. Inside, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Holmes with a screen on Vassell. Jones for 3. Vassell grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Offline with his 3. Washington trailing. Holmes with a screen on Wembanyama. It's Kuzma penetrating.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
Great action here if you're just joining us, about 1 minute into OT.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Out to the wing. Zohan, the pass to Johnson. Latrey. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Poole with no one around. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Wow, and that's a big splash from Poole.
Wembanyama, a screen. Champagny. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow him out there.
Kuzma outside. Avdia with a screen for Kuzma. For the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Passes it to Champagny. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And so in San Antonio with it. The lead is 2. Here's Champagny, guarded by Poole. 4 on the clock. Here's Zohan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He had a foul to give there, but you'd rather it not have it cost your team points.
At the line for 2,
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Jones, the pass to Bagley. Poole with it. Misses the 3. Here's Champagny. Connects from 3-point range. Champagny's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Bagley the screen. Kuzma can't get it to go. So it's the Spurs now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. A nice shot by Zohan.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
From deep 3-point land. Got it.
Always a threat. 3-point land that time was seriously expanded.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And they had some nervous moments down there.
course, here. We have two teams who could both really use a win.
You know, B.A., I think they each sense the opportunity that's before them tonight. They're both willing to scrap and claw for a win. I anticipate a very hard-fought matchup. One of these teams trying desperately to get in that win column.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Jordan Poole out there with Avdia. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Coulibaly in at the power forward position.
First team foul.
Ball against Poole. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. With the floater. To the wing, right side. Here's Miller. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Ball. And he lays it up and in.
Wow, the agility to beat the contact. Such a clever move by LaMelo Ball.
Well, the unique pregame fashion sense of Kyle Kuzma always seems to be generating buzz, Doris.
I like it, B.A. He is very tapped into the fashion world. He certainly has shown off some intriguing, shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I am all about it.
And that one's good. Poole.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
To the paint. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Avdia. Here's the pick. Now Bagley.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Miller. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Coulibaly. He's guarded by Bridges. Corner shot. Bagley passes to Avdia. Clock at 4. Poole from long range. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Poole against Ball. Bridges, a screen on Poole. Here's Ball. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
There's a screen. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Bagley sets a screen. Pass to Coulibaly.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Here's Avdia. He's guarded by Bridges. Poole. Williams grabs the board.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Poole. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Are you serious? That is some power.
From a point guard. Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Avdia, still without a bucket. Kuzma outside. Pass to Avdia. This one for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Bridges, a screen on Poole. Here's Ball, and he converts the layup. Ball's got 8 points.
Well, the great length and the great size of the backcourt, LaMelo Ball continues to improve as an interior scorer.
Pass to Coulibaly. And that one's good. Coulibaly's gotten his second bucket of the game. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Miller. He shoots. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
Well, it's been... some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. They've got Marvin Bagley, Denny Avdia out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Coulibaly in at the 4. You know, one place this Wizards team has been very effective is in the restricted area.
Well, that's the coveted shot in the NBA, to consistently score deep inside that painted area. The Wizards know high percentage looks, and they really get after it on the interior.
LaMelo Ball, first personal foul.
Washington trailing. Kuzma drives in. Counted.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Coulibaly. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Avdia. Down low. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the Wizards with possession here, trailing by 2. Poole, the pass to Avdia. Pass to Coulibaly. Shot clock at 5. Here's Avdia. The Hornets pull it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
It's Poole on the wing. Kuzma, left side. They set the pick. Pass to Coulibaly. Now here's Bagley. Launches it. And it's Coulibaly missing.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And some were saying, with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles to it?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the 3-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Here's Charlotte. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Pass to Miller. Williams with the screen. Miller, the pass to Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Here's Poole. They get it back. Bagley for three. Pass to Avdia. Over Bridges. And again, Washington, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Coulibaly. He's guarded by Bridges. Poole outside. Poole exploding to the rim. 2 points. That one goes. Poole's got 9.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Ball passes to Miller. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
To the left side wing. Poole outside. Pass to Coulibaly. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
2 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Hornets.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Grant Williams, Trey Mann out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Davis Bertans, and it's Pokashevsky in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. The drive by Mann. Pass to Pokashevsky. Back to Mann. Outside, Williams. Williams knocks down the 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside Jones. On the wing, Davis. And there's the drive. And the basket is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Man. And the Hornets, another 3.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Holmes, a screen on Bertans. Here's Baldwin. And it's Washington with another.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
For Washington, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Out of bounds, it'll be Hornets ball.
Basketball.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Kicks it out to Bertans. Drains the triple.
Well, the best part of Davis Bertans' game, that lightning quick release off the catch, that's pretty work.
And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. 17-point game. Shamet passes to Baldwin. Shot from the wing. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Charlotte has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Here's Mann. Bertans finds Curry. Here's Mann. To the inside. Bertans with the bucket. Bertans has got 5 points now this quarter.
You always get to see the finesse of Davis Bertans. Now he's showing you I've got a little strength to my game as well.
And Davis slams it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Bertans, the pass to Pokashevsky. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Pokashevsky's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this will be more and more a part of his game, the more efficient he gets. Pokashevsky, a big who can shoot it.
Shamet passes to Davis. Holmes, a screen on Williams. Pulls it from 20. And Washington again with the bucket. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And that one is hammered home.
Sometimes when you're 7-foot-tall folks, dunking is easy. Mr. Pokashevsky in prime position.
Davis, the pass to Baldwin. 52 seconds left in the third.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Williams from long range. Washington with a rebound. Now here's Holmes. He's scoreless. Here's Baldwin. And it's Washington with another.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good, man.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Jones up top. On the take. Chalk up 2 there. Jones has got 5 points.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Bertans. Misses the baby hook. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Hornets. They lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Washington, we've got Denny Avdia. He's out there with Jordan Poole. Marvin Bagley is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Coulibaly in at the 4.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Here's Coulibaly. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Bagley. Got a piece of it.
I mean, he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
Pass to Williams. Buries it down low. And the Hornets lead by 16.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Poole for three. Poole can't get that one to fall. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Back to ball. Over Poole. No good there, off the double clutch.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Bridges passes to Ball. Over Poole. And he gets it back. Pass to Williams. Ball against Poole. Shot clock at 6. Goes up again. And Ball with the layup.
Well, Ball has the kind of size that will open up opportunities to rebound. A good job getting to the second chance.
Kuzma for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Poole against Ball. Pass to Miller. The three is up. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Here's Kuzma. Bagley passes to Avdia. Lets it go. The wide open shot is on the money. Ball with it. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
Pass to Miller. The three ball. Drills it from deep. Miller's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
There's a screen. Here's Coulibaly. Outside Bagley. Here he goes. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Bridges passes to Martin.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hornets.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Brandon Miller.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Yep, count it. And the Hornets lead by 16.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Poole outside. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Miller, defended by Kuzma. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
5 ticks left in the 4th. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got...
best basketball right now.
Kevin, so true. This game will be a great opportunity for one of them to get back on the right track. Let's see who steps up and gets this win.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Jones in at the 1. Clock at 6. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Good work defensively by Johnson.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Vassell wide open. Drills it from outside.
You see Vassell's confidence growing at the arc. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Ball against Jones. From the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. For San Antonio, it's a three-point game.
Well, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Jones against Ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. It's Martin on the wing from deep. And again, the Hornets missing. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. The pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan, defended by Bridges. Wembanyama outside. Turn around Jay. Rebound by Williams.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Ball with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so he hits both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Wembanyama looking it over. And it's off from three-point range. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Spurs. And Williams with the stuff.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
The offensive rebound, Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shot. So he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
San Antonio leading. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Taken away by Williams. Bridges outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Ball against Jones. Ball surveying the defense. Miller outside. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Bridges. For the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How about this move by Miller? Using the pick and roll to create some space for himself.
Over to the wing. Pass to Jones. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Ball. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Little flex from Vassell on the and one. Doing it the old-fashioned way.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Wembanyama against Williams. Passes it to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on Bridges. It's good. Sohan's got his second basket of the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game, and it's Miller penetrating.
And using his length to come right off the drive into the hoop there. Big time move by Miller.
Vassell against Ball. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 7 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
To the paint. And it's Martin that time on the assist from Ball.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Hornets lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. The guard there are Jones and Vassell. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, filling out the middle. On the wing, Miller, covered by Johnson. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Shoots. Bridges misses.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Stolen by Ball. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Down low, Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Clearly a foul.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Shots good by Miller. Miller's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hornets.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Vassell to the middle. And Johnson with the stop.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Miller surveying the floor. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
And bold shot by the rookie. Miller displaying the extent of his range.
And the basket by Johnson.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. And you look at how Keldon Johnson has evolved. He is now a prime-time scorer.
One big difference these days, he gets himself to the free throw line. He's not just settling, he's attacking. Devin Vassell will not be denied on that drive.
Hornets leading by 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, I thought they were joking. But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David, thanks.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Pokuševski's checked in for Williams. Davis Bertans comes in for Miles Bridges. Williams, he's checked in for Miller. And Curry subbed in for Cody Martin.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Outside Curry. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Driving in. Trying to find Pokuševski and gets it to him.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the ball.
And that one's good. Champagnie.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Him against Ball. Pokuševski in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Collins. Shakes him. He lays it in. Collins has got his first points in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Takes it off the glass.
And there's never been a question about LaMelo's handles. There's a lot he can do with the ball in his hand.
And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Hornets making a change here. Man's checked in. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Number 23.
Graham surveying the floor. There's a screen by Collins. Down low. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Mann. Here's Williams. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Charlotte up by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Spurs shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. We've got Davis Bertans. Also, Pokuševski out there. Curry is out there with Williams. And it's Mann in at the point. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. And that one's good. Osman.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
They set the screen. So the wing on the left. Here's Pokuševski. He started by Collins.
That's right in the face of the D.
You know, he dealt with the pressure like it was nothing. Collins in the post. Defended by Pokuševski. Here's Branham. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Outside Curry. Inside. Stolen by Collins. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And that one's good. Champagnie. Champagnie's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
Here's Mann. They swipe it. Here's Osman. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Pass to Bertans. The kick out to Williams. Curry passes to Bertans. Takes it inside and finished off by Bertans.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now here's Graham. He's guarded closely.
the former second-round draft pick Devontae Graham, now a key contributor who can really fill it up.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
The Hornets trail. Here's Bertinis to the left side wing. Spin. Kusevsky. And yes, it's good. Kusevsky's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
With the drive, kicks it out to Cowan. Branham, good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Left side, Williams goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Driving to the basket.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Graham gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Graham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Excellent at leaking out on the break. Devontae Graham knows how to get it done.
Into the lane. Bertans' shot is good. Bertans got 6.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Champagnie. And the 3 off target. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by Champagnie. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Branham, good.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And finished off by Bertans.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Williams, he's checked in for Pokushevsky. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Hornets trail by 5. For Charlotte, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. San Antonio leading by 4. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell to the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Bertans. He's got 8. Williams in the post. Johnson on him. The kick out to Williams. And another shot. That one good for 2. Jones finds Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs. Oh, he got it to go!
I can't believe it.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding?
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Spurs lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the 4th quarter, the forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Ball with it to tie it up. Rebound by Sohan.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Johnson's shot is off.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Miller. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
That's good from Johnson on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
We'll pass the ball. Shot clock at 6. Back to Pokusevski. Jacks up a 3, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
You can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Johnson kicks to Jones. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Oh, good with the triple. Hornets trail by 3. And here is Ball. And the shot goes in.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Vassell against Ball, and the basket by Vassell.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Miller outside. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 5. The shake. And it's good on the way in.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight.
Johnson dishes to Jones.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Fires from the wing. Here's Vassell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Vassell's got 4 this quarter.
Devin rises to the challenge of the big moment and scores it.
Here's Pokusevski. In the corner, it's Martin. To tie it up. Vassell grabs the board.
Okay, that's frustrating. He worked hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Good on the 3-point shot. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Wembanyama up top, defended by Pokusevski. Wembanyama, no good. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
And there's the foul. It's on Trey Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Yes!
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball against Vassell. Good!
Big time basket. at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Ball. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's Sohan missing. And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the game. Calls timeout. They're behind by 2. Just 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
And so it's San Antonio who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with the